Hi, I'm Matt Haberland, and I'm a core developer of SciPy. So NumFOCUS is SciPy's fiscal sponsor, and that relationship helps SciPy in several ways. One of the most important is NumFOCUS support when it comes to applying for grants. Without NumFOCUS, the project just wouldn't be able to be eligible to accept grant funding, but with NumFOCUS's help, we've successfully applied for several large grants, and through these, we've made big contributions to SciPy's statistics capabilities, and we're currently working on the one that's going to build SciPy's community and make the project as a whole more sustainable. NumFOCUS also provides legal support. So SciPy offers functionality to read and write sound files, for example, in WAV format, and the user wanted to know whether we could extend that to offer MP3 support. And at the time, the patent on MP3s made it impossible to do that, but even after the patents expired, there was concern about whether we could legally add the feature. And years later, after SciPy became a fiscally sponsored project, I asked Leah about it, and soon afterwards, NumFOCUS's licensing attorney got us exactly the answers we needed. So it's been very helpful to have NumFOCUS's support when the project has any legal questions, because it can be really difficult for a layperson like me to find definitive answers. The NumFOCUS small development grants are also really important to SciPy. We've been fortunate to receive 8 of them since 2018, and for instance, SciPy's sparse singular value decomposition has been one of SciPy's really important sparse linear algebra features for many years. But as mathematical problems get larger and more challenging, there's need for faster and more robust methods for solving these sorts of problems. So as far back as 2006, SciPy developers proposed using a Fortran library called ProPack to improve SciPy's functionality in this area. And the idea actually has been on the project roadmap since 2015. And after all that time, it was a NumFOCUS small development grant this year that finally made that idea a reality. So thank you very much to NumFOCUS supporters. SciPy continues to be developed primarily by volunteers, but funding is becoming increasingly important as more and more scientists and engineers rely on SciPy for their work. And supporting NumFOCUS helps us tackle enhancements and essential maintenance that simply wouldn't happen without that support.